Hi everyone, it's Bob Buter with YogaLife Institute. Lesson 12 out of 13 for our meditation course. This one is on our personal beliefs slash prayer slash intentionality. It's a big one, and as we've gone through the course, we've tried to focus on anything that causes agitation in the mind, and we've covered a variety of topics which are all extremely important. This one has more of a mind slash spirit connotation, whereas the other ones were more body and mind when we talked about the five senses, a busy life. This one is getting at your belief system. It's rarely talked about because as soon as you bring up the topic of religion in any circumstance, if you use the word God, you have an immediate variety of opinions, some people being atheists, some people believing in one religious path over another, other people being, everyone's all over the map. I don't need to tell you that. What I want to do in this is not to get into a discussion on religion or God or what's the best way to pray or meditate in that vein. I want you to try to understand your own relationship to your own beliefs. So we're not, again, going to be displaying our beliefs to others, but we're going to be considering our relationship to our own beliefs. Most of us, as we grow into adulthood, we review things from our childhood and we tweak it a tiny bit, if you will. Some people will outright reject some of the religious teachings they were given and have, more conflicts. Whatever the case may be, the way you feel emotionally about those experiences that you've had greatly impacts the way your mind functions, the way thoughts move in your mind, and how you will be able to stabilize yourself. Now, I'm coming at this in reverse from the way yoga teaches this. And in yoga, they say, take your religious beliefs, your spiritual beliefs. Use them as this, ultimate source of power to focus your mind. Because those beliefs are so deeply instilled in the human being that you can then use them to anchor thoughts which will seem not as important. So my laundry list of going to the grocery store and so on and so forth is really not going to weigh very much if I'm thinking about God or whatever I feel about God. I'm going to say, well, I think the God topic is a little more important than my to-do list. But if I feel uncomfortable with my deeper beliefs, it'll start to rivet my personality to the point where I won't be able to meditate at all. So we're trying to create some resolution. There's not much more now that I can do in a talk with you as you will try to do on your own. In the class, of course, we want everyone to be very supportive and especially acutely thinking about listening to others to help them figure out their own process. And we will, of course, avoid trying to make one thing right over another. So we'll make it very clear that at YogaLife we're embracing all people and whatever religious belief they have or don't have. Our idea here is to let people meditate and grow within themselves, and then we trust in you that you'll figure out whatever needs to be figured out. So that'll be Lesson 12 in the kind of hefty portion of it. And I know the course has developed some good rapport and good trust, and we wish everybody a fantastic week. We'll look forward to week 13 before the holiday times come upon us. Take care.